helmet here called the model 1916. That one there is a very rare helmet. It's even got a camouflage pattern painted on it. The two studs that you see sticking out of that helmet, they actually had a face shield. There was a piece of armor that they could attach on there. It was mostly used by snipers and stuff to protect their face. We have over right here we have a field disc that was captured. It's actually an American field disc that was captured from the Germans. It's got a couple bullet holes in it, look like from a .50 caliber machine gun. The typewriter here is unique. It's actually a German typewriter with some of the keys in it are actually German symbols. So it's a pretty rare piece that we have here. You can't find very many of those around. Here we have a mannequin called Sad Sack. He was the misfit of almost every unit. Almost every unit would have one. Almost like Klinger on the series MASH. Would not obey orders. Very non-military person as far as the military structure goes. We've got a little room down here that we've dedicated to merchant marines of all different wars. Merchant marines were the guys that got the supplies to the armed forces, whether it's ammunition, food supplies, medical supplies, or what. There's very little mention of them made in any history books. Very little is known about them. You never see any programs on merchant marines or anything history about them. Here's a few uniforms that we have, a couple of uniforms, and one almost very similar to a Navy blue uniform. And that just about wraps up our tour of the upstairs. Downstairs we have an extensive library of military books that we've collected, scrapbooks, photo albums, old newspapers from World War I, World War II, Korean War time period, and a few artifacts on display downstairs, a few radio equipment and some telegraph equipment that we have down there, plus a lot of models of tanks and airplanes and stuff that people have made and brought in. So that about ends our tour here. Thank you very much for coming to the War Museum today.